When the power came back on, another house on the street stood empty. The rolling blackouts in our part of the city always arrived just after dusk and continued well past midnight. Aging infrastructure, poor city management, and government reluctance to build more power plants for the rapidly growing population. Having grown up in the suburbs, I learned during those blackouts just what the word darkness actually meant, as the lights in our house, the houses around us, and even the lights on the street turned off. The darkness became overpowering. The silence that followed it, as all the background noise of buzzing electronics came to a sudden end, became overwhelming. But the worst part of the rolling blackouts was when the lights came back on, because the residents of a different house would always vanish. Cars still in the driveway, furniture still in the house, but the people, my neighbors, were nowhere to be found. Now, I had never thought of myself as a smart kid, but children always notice more than adults are willing to admit. And as I played on the street, loud and obnoxious as always, I noticed the little changes. The old woman stopped coming out to yell at me to be quiet. The older teens were never in their cars, blaring music with the windows down like they used to. The meticulous man on the corner stopped mowing and edging his lawn. In fact, all of the other yards became overgrown. The windows on the houses stood lifeless. The children my age failed to ever show up to play. The silence became so deafening I had to cover my ears and scream, until ours was the only house left with life. My parents wouldn't listen to me. They wouldn't flee with me. So, when I learned another round of rolling blackouts would be coming our way, I spent the night at a friend's house. And when my parents failed to pick me up the following morning, or answer the home phone no matter how many times we called, I decided to go to my aunt and uncle's house instead.